You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake that ass up, son. Wake that ass up, son. You got it locked into the world's sauciest morning show, Saucy and Friends in the morning. And I am your host this morning, Rockstone Triz. Get everything situated up in here. While my god sisters are nice out in the lovely island of Grenada, doing it up, and they left me here to do business, and that was a fail. That was a big fail. You should have never left me. No. Life was life, and I could not be here. Could not be here at all. I actually got out the emergency room 6 o'clock this morning. Shout out to my sister who was with me. I was panicking this morning. What a rough. Oh boy, this was just. What a week. That's all I could say is what a week. I'm glad that it's over. And this weekend, there's so many things going on. Starting tonight, you have Teen Soca Night going down at the Matterhunt Community Center, brought to you by BCYF. And that's going to be really dope and in conjunction with B Soca. And for the first hour, 5 to 6, I will be debuting my DJ students. So I have 6 students that will be spinning for the first hour of today's event. I'm excited for them. This is going to be their first official gig. You know what I mean? They ain't getting paid. I don't know if you can call it official if you ain't getting paid. But this is going to be your first time on the stage, all right? So these are my proteges, my first time introducing them to the world. So you guys come out, check that out. That's going to be happening down at the Matterhunt Community Center, right next to the Matterhunt School in Mattapan. Also going down today is the first day of Zazfest, and we have Chef O inside the building. We will be talking about this weekend. Don't forget, Zazfest is a whole 3-day event. So today is the beginning. Tomorrow is the big day. Then Sunday's the fashion show. So we'll be talking about Chef O about that as well. Kitty's Carnival going down tomorrow. All right, crazy. Kitty's Carnival taking place over there on Talbot Ave. You guys definitely make sure you check that out. That's going down on Talbot Ave. I'm gonna show you guys information right now. Make sure everybody get that. Yes. Going down Talbot Ave, the parade route ending at the Berkshire Boys and Girls Club. It starts at 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. There will be vendors, food outside. Make sure you check my mom, Eunice's Cuisine. She's going to be chefing it up out there too. All right. The parade starts at 12 o'clock. So you guys check that out. There's so many things going on this weekend. So I just wanted to let y'all know what's going on. You know what I mean? And Taylor, shout out to Taylor holding it down with me on Tuesday. That was really dope. I couldn't make it on Wednesday and Thursday, so here we are. Taylor couldn't come in today, so now I'm a man by myself. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. We got a guest in the house today. We're not really doing no news. We're just gonna talk to the guest. We have a special guest in the house, Bakari JB. He's a good friend of the Spark FM family. How you doing, brother?
Check. Yeah. There we go. It feels good to be here, man. You know?
Thank you. Good morning. And let the people know. Introduce yourself to them.
So my name is Bakari JB. I'm a hip hop artist, community organizer. An energy consultant. You know what I mean? By day,
an energy consultant.
Batman by night.
I like it, brother. I like it. So we've been advertising some solar panels. The past couple of months. So I do see them around a lot. And we all know the climate change is a big topic nowadays. And let the people know why solar panels are good. What's the cons of having a solar panel? The pros and cons.
I would say, first and foremost, let's just address the elephant in the room. I would say I'm biased. If you're asking me what the cons are, I don't particularly think there are many that make a ton of sense. But the things that I've heard from people, some people say that they don't necessarily like how panels look per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And probably in the grand scheme of it, I think that's probably it. It's that, and maybe just the lack of understanding of what they provide, or whether or not people think that they can afford it is the other thing. I don't have the money to do that now. I'll do it in 10 years when I save up money.
So when you get solar panels, what's the incentives of solar panels? Like, If you get solar panels, is the government giving you money back? Like I know when you buy electric vehicles, they give you like $15,000 back. Mm-hmm. Is that kind of like the same thing?
So there are some direct government incentives that can come from if someone decides they would like to actually purchase and spend, however many tens of thousands of dollars it may cost to buy a system. It's a 30%. It's a one-time 30% tax credit or tax rebate, however you want to look at it. You get money back for the purchase of your system if you do go about getting it that way. So I mean, that's obviously it helps to defray the cost of what you may be spending if you choose to do it that way. The larger picture, I guess, like in the quick pitch, if you will, is that Massachusetts as a whole just doesn't produce most of the power that we actually even use in Massachusetts. So we have to outsource to bring it to Massachusetts.
Where does it come from?
So they've been decommissioning certain power plants here because it's nuclear plants are not considered safe, anymore, probably not for a long time. So they've been shutting some of those down. So they pull most of their power from upstate New York at this point. And then there's parts of it that come from Canada, the southern parts of Canada. So power plants from there are shipping us power here in Massachusetts.
Interesting. And I do know that Massachusetts probably on the brinks of being, if not the greenest state in the country, right?
Yeah, so we're right behind California just in terms of being, I guess, a green-minded state. You know what I mean? So we're super green-minded. But Mass's biggest issue is just that the grid itself that we use was built well over 100 years ago, and when they built that grid, they didn't anticipate laptops, DJ equipment, cell phones, electric cars. When they built the grid, they might have had radio. You know what I'm saying? And not the kind of radio that we have today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So now everything we use is pretty much electric. Some people got electric heat. You know what I mean? So everything we use is electric. The grid's super old. They just put out an article in the Globe about how EverSource and National Grid have to spend $2.4 billion just to bring the grid up to some level of
to update it.
Not even like a new grid. That's $1 trillion project. They're spending $2.4 billion just to get it, to put the Band-Aid on it. So where they get that $2.4 billion is from us. Wow. So, they've Nat Grid has made certain announcements already. They're basically they're expecting to go up basically 3.5 or 3.7. They said 3.7% every month on everybody's electricity bill until for the next foreseeable future, essentially. Wow. So probably they're slated to stop after 5 years, but who can say?
So if I get a solar panel, and my current electricity bill is $130 a month, how much does it drop when I add on solar panels?
So that is a bit of a case-by-case scenario, and that may feel like a cop-out answer, but the reality is everybody's house is different. So it's you got some people that have a perfect sun situation. You have some people that have maybe a little bit less ideal of a sun situation. Everybody doesn't use power exactly the same. Some people got 6 kids running around doing a bunch of stuff, and then you got the old couple that just uses kerosene lamps. So either way, I'd say, you can expect, some level of reduction in the power cost, usually between anywhere from 20 to sometimes 50% in the cost of electricity. But I would think that the larger thing that most homeowners are finding that's valuable for them is that they can fix their power costs and they'll know exactly what their power is going to cost, and they're not going to be subject to rate increases because essentially you have a system now that generates your power here instead of having to pull all of the power that you use from Canada or New York. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. And this is the question. This is something I heard Sauce say. She said something like $7,000. Did she say something like that? All I know is money. I don't know if she said some numbers.
Yeah.
Now, what's those numbers talking about?
For her, I'm not. I'm trying to think. So Sauce has a system. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So The fam has a system.
Oh, okay.
You know,
so I thought, okay, I mean, I'm speaking on some, I shouldn't be speaking.
Well, no. I think that might be what the number might be referring to. So Sauce has a system. Taylor also has a system. So when they worked with me, Sauce, their fam, they needed a re-roof to be done. So like I was able to get some essentially tax credit funds that went towards re-roofing the home. So they didn't pay anything to get the system at all.
So the government does help out with installing the system and stuff like that as well?
So yeah, so there are funds that are set to come from the, essentially like maybe the value of a system that can oftentimes be applied. Again, system sizes are different, you know what I mean? Situations are different, and the things that homes need are different. In Massachusetts, a lot of these homes were built over 100 years ago, right. You know, 1890s, something like that. And if you have older electrical, or if you have older roofing, or if you need trees cut or things like that, those are things that we can essentially vie for to see if we can get funds to assist with. So she may have had $7,000 worth of like funds go towards, you know what I'm saying, like allocated towards the house, which, you know, for some people is valuable because roofs are not cheap. You know what I mean?
Dope. So give the people 3 main reasons why they should install solar panels on their houses.
So reason number 1, I would say, whether you want to install or not is really your own, like, you know, it's your own choice. I think speaking to somebody that is like educated about it and can answer questions is probably the more important thing. I like, obviously it's what I do for work, but I'm not in a rush to install anybody. I really just, you know, would like to make sure that they have the proper information about what they have been paying for, because they do pay for it. It's part of the billing. So thing number one is you pay for your neighbors to get systems. Okay. And then you pay more money to not have a system. So that's number 1. Number 2, there is no cost for you to do it in most cases. Some people do choose to spend money on it, and we can talk about the reasons why, like, you know, when we get that far down the line. But if you're not paying anything for it at all, and it can usually get you funds towards fixing other things in your home, it's like that may be another value. And then lastly, just to, again, protect yourself from what unfortunately we know is going to happen anyway. Everybody always says to me that everything goes up. You know, homeowners say it to me all the time, but it's like, if you had the choice of whether or not something had to go up versus whether you could control that, I just think for most homeowners that are doing it today, the control is the biggest thing for them, that they would rather be in control than let, you know, be a victim to whatever has to happen outside.
Absolutely. I agree. All right. Anything else you want to talk to them about? Any other information?
No, I mean, I think that's straightforward. Like, obviously, you know, this is what I do. They can reach out and contact me, you know, directly. 617-833-8940.
Shout out to Uncle Loud in the check-in. He said Bakari raps are better than your favorite rapper. Once again, people, we got Bakari JB stopping by. We are talking about solar panels. He is the plug. Let him know where we can reach you at. All that good stuff.
Yeah. So I got you. You know, if y'all have heard the commercial, it should let y'all know. If you text Spark to 617-833-8940. We will obviously be making contributions back to Spark and back to the community as well, but you will also get $50 off of your electricity bill if you are able to essentially meet the requirements to get a system. Just tap in with me. So once again, my name is Bakari JB, and it's 617-833-8940. You can call or text that number. And again, I'm simple. You're just going to get info. That's it.
And while we have you, any updates on any music, brother?
Yeah, so currently the biggest thing that we're going to do is we're about to work on volume 2 of this Hoop Hop project. So we will be submitting for, production, so homegrown production. Dope. We're going to try to tap in and get some DJs involved. We're going to see how we can do that. Well, we want to do stuff for the community. Bro, I feel like you were maybe the first or second hoop hop ever. Like you was there, you was DJ, you was holding us down, bro.
Yes,
so
sir,
like
yes,
it's been a long time, man. It's been 11 years now. So
Wow.
So thank you for all that you've
You ain't had
done
to say that. You ain't
and
had
for
to say
participating. But bro, wear it as a badge of honor, because we ain't gonna,
Absolutely, man. I didn't think I would be alive this long, honestly.
You know what I'm saying?
37, bro. I did not think I was gonna see 37.
That's a beautiful
Absolutely.
thing, bro.
Absolutely.
So,
It's been a blessing having you.
thank you.
Bakari JB in the house. Up next, we got Chef O in the building, and we'll be talking about Zazfest weekend. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right? Keep it locked right here. Spark FM Online. Saucy and Friends in the morning.
Broadcasting live worldwide. This is Spark FM.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned Social Security that made you feel threatened or scared? That is not the Social Security Administration. Social Security will not threaten you, press you for personal information, or demand instant payment. Social Security does not accept payments by gift card, prepaid debit card, internet currency, or by mailing cash. Criminals use these forms of payment because they are hard to trace. Don't fall for it. Hang up, ignore them. Report this criminal activity to oig.ssa.gov.
Produced at U.S. tax.
Often I hear people talking about how high their electricity bills are. Massachusetts has programs that everyday homeowners pay for, but never look into. Have you ever considered why some homes have panels and others don't? If you have Eversource, National Grid, or Unitil for electricity, you are paying for your neighbors to get panels at no cost. The charges are on the bill. Why not get someone to pay for yours? This program also helps with re-roofing, tree cutting, and electrical upgrades. If you're tired of short-term solutions for a long-term problem, connect with Bakari to find out if your home meets the requirements to upgrade at no cost out of pocket. Save the planet, future-proof your family for power outages, and save tens of thousands of dollars on an otherwise lifelong bill. Mention Spark when you call or text SPARK to 617-833-8940 to get 2 months off your power bill covered if your home gets selected.
Hi, Grandma. Can Nina come over for dinner?
Sure. I've been meaning to ask you, what would happen if someone offered you a drink?
Grandma?
If anyone ever does, I want you to say, no, I have too much respect for my family and I don't want to get in trouble.
I promise, Grandma.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. That's underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. This message brought to you by SAMHSA and this station.
Spark FM.
I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when it's my heart died. And even though we both can't.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
I'm in a stop love how they got them flex. The hand close and make a next gal face. Me no stop love how they.
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com. Turn us up.
Oh my darling. Oh my darling.
Spark FM.
You are enjoying the miracle of radio.
Radio. New England's #1 urban Caribbean music. Radio. Spark FM.
JP Morgan Chase is making a global commitment to break down barriers to drive inclusive economic growth all over the world. We believe there is a pressing need to help more people move up the economic ladder. That is why we are investing in communities and people to create an economy that works for all, because no community should be left behind. Right here in Boston, we're focusing that work in Dorchester, Roxbury, and Mattapan, among other neighborhoods, on improving financial health. These efforts aim to address the key drivers of the racial wealth divide head on. We're here to empower individuals, families, and small businesses by connecting them to the tools that build generational wealth and a long-lasting legacy. Chase is investing in Boston. Chase is investing in you. Visit us at the Mattapan branch at 1617 Blue Hill Avenue, where the team is waiting to help.
If you're talking, they will hear you. Every single time.
Why are we getting killed like this?
Kyle's not here. Got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah. 0 tolerance. He's out for the season.
Harsh.
Hey, he knew not to drink. We've made that clear to all of our kids, right?
No, not really.
Bill, if we don't tell them what we expect and why they shouldn't drink, how are they going to know?
Talk. They hear you. For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
You try.
Spark FM.
Perhaps I was addicted to the dark side. Somewhere inside my childhood when this my heart died. And even though we both can't.
Igniting the airwaves. Spark FM.
I me no stop love how the girl them flex. The hand close and make a next girl face. Me no stop love how it.
Join us on Facebook and Instagram at sparkfmonline.com. Turn us up.
Oh my darling. Oh my darling.
Spark FM.
You're listening to Saucy and Friends in the morning with Miss Hot Sauce, Miss Tony, and Rockstone Triz.
That's me. Good morning, Saucy and Friends in the morning. Like I told you guys earlier, today we're just doing quick pass-throughs. I haven't been here in a couple of days. I was under the influence. I was sick. You know, couldn't be here. Under recovery. So today we have Chef O in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
This is all about the big Zazfest weekend. This is the third year?
Yes, man. Third annual.
Third annual Zazfest. Big Zazfest going down inside the Seaport area today, Saturday and Sunday, all weekend long. Today is the nice introduction. Everybody come nice and come meet everybody and get ready to gear up for the weekend.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow's the big show.
Yes,
and then Sunday is the fashion show.
Well, Sunday actually we switch it up this year.
Oh,
so the fashion show is tonight. And tomorrow is the concert, and Sunday we got the brunch. You're gonna have like an international brunch on Sunday.
Right. Just right. All right.
Yeah.
Let the people know how you came up with Zazfest. For those that aren't familiar with let them know how you came up with the idea for Zazfest.
Yes, indeed. So we first of all, thanks for inviting me, man. Much love to the team. Much love to you guys. Showing love as always.
Welcome back. I know you just came back from Greens.
Yeah. We just came back from Greens. Not for the carnival though. I seen the carnival pictures that they're going in over there. But we had a little opportunity to do some business with the government of Grenada, and I took like 10 members of my team down there. We had a Zaz weekend down there, and we also were able to. There's a Chef O Academy that the government put together for me. And so we in this program where we can do culinary training, and I bought my homegirl I'm sorry, the names are always messing me up. to Nia with me on that trip, and the whole crew, QT Cakes, and they came here with us to really really encourage the youths over there. We did some training programs, and we showed a lot of love, man. This was one of the most impactful things I did in my career. So. Much love to the whole crew that came down. Much love to the Grenada team, and man, we back. We here doing our thing for the festival.
Wow, that's really amazing.
Yeah, man.
So I've known you for like I've known you for at least 15 years, maybe more than that.
Been a minute.
Where do you get your drive from to do all these things? I mean, you have started with Zaz.
Yes.
Then you ended up inside of City Hall, right?
City Hall, yep.
Then Seaport, Zazzy Bar.
Yep.
I mean, how do you have the drive for it, and who inspired that? Where's your inspiration come from?
So for me, it's there's an inner flame in me, man. I can't explain it, man, because I came from humble beginnings. Grenada is a small island, born and raised there. Also lived in Trinidad as well as a youth, but. Grenada, man, 90,000 people on the island growing up, man. And so for me, my grandparents, looking at how the sugarcane land and having mangoes and spices as part of the ways to make money over there for the grandparents. And so we seen the hard work from the labor and all the hard work I seen my family go through as a youth. It inspired me to really try to change a legacy, man. So it's really. Motivation is an inner motivation. My grandmother passed away a few years ago, and she's someone that really taught me how to cook. She inspired me to be great, and so I feel like that legacy has to live on even if she's not here.
Absolutely. Let's not forget Zaz truck too.
Yeah, we got a food truck. We actually got 3 food trucks now. So we got
3?
So we got the 3 restaurants. We got 3 food. The 2 of them going to be on the road in the next 2 weeks. We just added 2 more to the stable, but we
the fleet.
Yeah, man. So we we trying to but there's a lot of the Zaz Foundation is the reason why we went to Grenada, and we are the nonprofit that we have. We are able to really spread our wings and give back, and so that's something that I'm focused on a lot at this juncture in my career. To give back, and so to be able to go and teach youths, and even up here when I teach classes, cooking classes and stuff like that, it helps me to really leave a trail, you know what I'm saying, and allow me to leave that legacy to live on for the youth to learn how to cook. A lot of folks nowadays don't know how to cook, so I like to, give them an opportunity to show them some of the basics.
Absolutely. And I know that you have traveled the world learning how to cook.
Yeah. We went to Spain. We lived in Spain. That was one of the best moves I made, honestly, in my career. Just going over there and learning from chefs that really got their hands dirty and getting into the kitchen even after hours cleaning up. I learned a lot from those European chefs, man. So I kind of like to add layers to the whole, to the whole thing, man. And but I'm grateful, man. There's a lot of heavies ahead, though. You know how it is, man. There's a lot of things that we continue to grow in. We're still not perfect. I still have a lot of goals that I want to achieve. And so we just continue to expand. And this whole festival thing for me, this came about really, this is the 3rd year. So the first year it was supposed to be a actual 10th anniversary celebration that we turned into a festival. So we started off with the idea. My bro Jungle, he's not here today, but he's like, yo, we should do like a bigger. We shouldn't do like a club. Let's do something bigger for the 10th year. And so we bounced it around. We had our brother Lava Man was in town that day. He was hanging out. And so Lava is like, yo, you guys should do that festival. And so we just kind of started it up with just an idea. And it took off, man. And every year we try to make it amplified some more. This year we were trying to decide what direction to go in terms of, adding different layers. So we added a 3rd day because normally the past couple of years it was only Saturday and Sunday. Mm-hmm. So this year we added a Friday to kind of incorporate just an extra day of fun. We switched around the concept a little bit, adding Tanisha and Tahira, the Cut Life, and adding them to the whole vibe, And so basically tonight is going to be all about the models, the glam, the runway, the fashion. If you're into that, that type of energy, that type of atmosphere, designers, artists, we have some cool things going on. We have, we're going to incorporate our culture as always. So we got some steel drums. I'm going to be playing. We also got, also City is a headliner for tonight as the DJ, international celebrity DJ. He's going to come do his thing, and it's an intro to the weekend. And so we have some really cool ideas and surprises. Each day is going to be some more surprises, and so it starts tonight, tomorrow. So basically tonight is going to be 5 to 10 p.m. Tickets on sale. Check out the links on Instagram or on the website Zazfest, Zazfest.com. And so also tomorrow, Saturday, is the longest day of the 3. It's from 12 noon to 10 p.m. And so we collaborated with some really dope promoters and folks that are influencers to come together. We got Coogee and Kareem in the house. We got a few DJ Prince, a few DJs on the headliner as well. And then at nighttime we're gonna have the concert. We got a few guys just landed actually a few minutes ago. But we got,
so it's like gonna be like a surprise.
Yeah. No, we actually we announced the artists a few days ago, and so we got Corinne Dubois, we got Top Pre, we got Noah Power, we got Mr. Killer. You know what I mean? So we want to put on a vibe, man. We do have a surprise tomorrow night. It's gonna be a nice feature to add to the whole equation. So it's gonna be a dope vibe, man. Again, get your tickets. We try to not, because we at the door it's gonna be a little bit more than what it costs now. So we encourage folks to go online and purchase those tickets now. There's a Wix link that you can get on the Zazfest Boston, on Instagram, on the website. So
we're on the IG right now.
Yes, sir. And so on Sunday, to kind of cap it off, we collaborated with Bent, the Bent Brunch team, and so we're gonna do. We got some dope DJs as well, man. Just Tom, Papa Don, TGI. The whole DJ lineup is crazy on Sunday, and then we also gonna have a wrinkle as well. Each day we have a wrinkle and a twist, and so we're gonna add. You guys gotta stay up on the Instagram pages, on the Facebooks and so forth to get all the updates. But again, we encourage folks to buy your tickets now because that plus 20 at the door, you better all go and get it now before you have to pay extra at the door.
All right, y'all heard that. Zazfest.com. This is really dope. This is really dope. I'm happy for you guys, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep putting in the work, brother. Keep putting in the work. You're doing really dope things. One thing I see is consistency with the team. Every time I go out, I always see the same people that represent you.
Yeah.
And they always make sure that everybody's good and they pay attention and I've never seen anybody mad at Zaz.
Yeah. I'm big on team, man. The whole crew, man. Sherry, Jess, Jungle, Melinda, the whole crew, the Zanzibar crew, Nancy, Millie, and that's the newest addition to the whole Zaz brand, is the Zanzibar brand and Seaport. So everyone, the kitchen staff, the whole team that goes above and beyond for me, man. I appreciate all of the hard work, and I couldn't do it without these guys. I hate to stop mentioning names because then you miss some names and you like it. But the whole team, the whole team,
everybody.
Everybody, you know what I mean?
2024, 2025. What do you have in stores? Do you want to give us a sneak peek?
Yeah, so we our trip to Grenada was very inspiring on a lot of levels, man. And actually, there was icing on the cake. At the end of the trip in Grenada, we were called by the government again they wanted me to feature my chef skills on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Wow!
So the whole cast were down there. Portia, the whole team was down there. So I'll be on the show in the next, I think, before the fall hits. And I think it's gonna be 2 or 3 episodes. It's a long cooking class. I had the mixology going on from the Zazzy team there as well. We actually had a Juve night, so we were all there playing mass with the whole crew.
Dope.
It was a vibe. So I can't wait for those footage, man, because it's anyone that's into that Real Housewives franchise, man. It's a good look for the team, and so we didn't plan it. It was something that we were just there, and they say, hey, you in the island, so can you just come and be featured on the show? So that was dope. But along with that, we're trying to really we're gonna take it easy on the business front, man. I told my team I'm not gonna do any more ventures right now. I'm just gonna focus on what we got going on here.
Yeah, you got enough going on, brother.
Yeah. I'm just focus. We're just chill right now and just allow it to scale and build on its own. And but my head is always trying to see what I can do to kind of branch out. So
I know one thing. As the Caribbean community, we are a little, some of us are a little bougie. Yeah. And we appreciate you, brother, because you compliment the bouginess.
Yeah.
When you want to go, that, because I'm saying, like, you have quality food. The vibe is nice. The aesthetics is nice. So what people want, and you provide it, and it complements everything.
Yes, man. Indeed, man. But listen, we have a surprise for you guys. We have 10 free tickets we want to give out. So I don't know if you get.
We'll spread them out between today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Definitely the Vibes Up 360 morning show tomorrow. We'll have them give away a few tickets as well. That's dope.
Yeah. So I'll leave that. So all we need is whoever want to call in or check in or whatever, just give us the first and last name and the telephone number, whatever contest or whatever you guys are going to put together. And we're gonna have 10. So if you're gonna do a show tomorrow, we're gonna add. You could probably do 15 just for today and tomorrow. Okay. So you could add to that thing. So just give me. I'm gonna just give me all the winners' names.
I'll give you the winner the list
and telephone number.
No doubt. If you wanna, let's take the first caller right now. If you want to go down, want to get the free weekend tickets to Zazfest going down this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, inside the Seaport area. Give us a call right now, a pair of tickets. Why not?
Yes,
Why
sir.
not?
Yes, sir.
Take you and a friend down there, go out all weekend. It's
Sure
gonna be a
love.
good look. Good.
Show love, and
Show
they
love,
could
absolutely.
definitely, any day they want to come, they could use it for all 3 days. It doesn't matter. So just I want to show love to the community. Give thanks to everyone that supported us over the years, and we couldn't do it without the supporters and the fans that love what we do. So hopefully, you guys could come and enjoy yourselves, and tickets on Spark and Zaz.
Real quick again. So the people performing, because a lot of people still don't know. So I'm gonna let them know we have Tall Pre,
Yes,
the
sir.
job man from Grenada,
Yes.
from Green Island coming down. That's gonna be crazy.
Yes, yeah.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
We got Curran DeBrois, the Soca Love Man, gonna be inside of the building.
Yeah.
We also have Noah Power.
Yeah.
You guys don't know Noah Power, man. Get familiar. It's so hard doing this without Sauce and Tony.
Yeah, I know.
And I know they say the same thing about me. Spark FM, good morning.
Good morning, Triz. Good morning, Zaz.
Yes, sir.
Schneider.
Morning.
Snyder, how you doing, brother?
Good. Yeah, I'm trying to hit up that ticket. At least I want to hit up that brunch.
Who you taking out there with you?
I'll find a very special lady to find.
There you go.
Very special brunch.
There you go.
Is this Snyder? Is it the Snyder that I know that comes to the thing?
Nope, I don't. Nope, we haven't met. So.
Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I knew it was Snyder. Okay, nice to meet you, bro, and congrats on the ticket.
Yes, sir. Congratulations, Snyder. I will hit you on the side, bro.
Name and telephone number.
Yep.
That's a Snyder. Snyder's a big supporter over here at Spark FM. So I told you guys, that's all we're doing today. I'm trying to get a little. I'm under recovery right now. Once again, shout out to Chef O.
Yes, sir.
Tonight. Also, my mom's is gonna be down there.
Yes, your mom's. We also have an after party going on tonight and Saturday night, and it's gonna be in Hyde Park, and we're gonna have the meet and greet with the artists tonight. So just come through from 10 until. We're gonna get a vibe over there, man. It's gonna be an admission to get in, but it's free food. So just come through tonight. We got some, we got Warlock in the building tonight. Tomorrow night we got Coogee in the building for the after party. So come through and show love, man. Again, the artists gonna be around. We got Killer, all those guys gonna be in the building trying to, meet and greet folks, take pictures and hang out.
Dope.
And we expanded the space, so it's gonna be indoor, outdoor. So we have a cap at 400, no more than 400. So let's make it happen.
All right, y'all heard the man tonight. This weekend, you got the weekend on lock, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to the whole Zazfest team. Thank you for coming by Spark FM, man. Your family. Anytime you come over here, you know that.
Much love. Thanks for having me, bro.
Yeah, man. Tony and Sauce out in your island, bro.
Yeah. They're having fun. It's all good. We did it without them, but much love to the team. I mean, I know the ladies are being big fans and supporters as well. So
when they come back, it's Bills and they come. Bills and they mother.
Yeah. But sure, come through this weekend, guys. Go get your tickets.
Yes, sir.
And the website or the Instagram page has all the links for the ticket. Get your tickets before the door, please. The door price is going to be a bit more than the...
Yes, if you don't want to hurt them pockets, grab them tickets right now.
Yes,
Zazfest.com. All right? Bosses, I'm one for Urban and Caribbean Music, Spark FM Online. Holla at y'all later, all right? Saucy and Friends in the Morning. We out.
Live worldwide. This is Spark FM.
Did you get a call or message that mentioned